Good morning and welcome back. Today we have Derrius Duncan joining us. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
I'm excited to have you have an incredible event coming up.
Yes.
What do you guys have going on?
So this coming Saturday from 11 to 2 at the Fellowship Bible Baptist Church in Warner Robins, Georgia, we are having what we're calling our Resurrection Extravaganza. So it's a time where the community comes out. We have a live DJ. We have bouncy houses, Easter egg hunts going on. We have different games that we're going to play with the kids that all tailor towards the resurrection of Jesus Christ. But we're going to do it in a very fun way. So we want the community to come out. This is not just for the church, but this is for everybody.
I want to talk about that. You said this isn't just for the church members. It's for the community and really to serve others.
Yes.
Why is that so important to you? What does that mean?
Well, that's very important because as the church, we were not called to be confined to inside the building. God called us to go outside of the building to reach other people. And we have found in our church that food oftentimes brings people in. There you go. Food brings people in. And once they come in, then that's our way to witness to them, you know, to tell them about Jesus Christ.
That is incredible. And so I want to talk about it. There is going to be so much for every age group, specifically for those kiddos as well.
Yes.
What can people expect if they've never gone before?
If they've never gone before, I would say that they need to, I'll bring your lawn chairs because you'll be able to come and sit down and lounge around. Expect a lot of stuff going on. Expect a lot of food. Expect a lot of excitement. Expect a lot of movement. But expect a lot of learning. You know, we don't want people to come to our church, especially with our youth ministry. We don't want them to just come and have fun. We want them to come and learn something. So that's the biggest thing that they can expect. And like I said, everything is free. I don't know if I added that in.
I was going to ask, what is the price tag? Because this is a lot.
It's free.
Wow.
It is all sponsored by us and our Lit Nation Youth Ministry.
Okay.
We're sponsoring this whole thing. All y'all got to do is show up.
I love that. And so I want to talk about that. You mentioned that youth ministry, Lit Nation.
Yes.
What is that? What are you doing with that group?
Okay, so the name of our youth ministry is, like I said, is Lit Nation. Lit stands for Leaders in Training. And our mission is to train our youth in the faith and counsel of Jesus Christ while preparing them to be the leaders of tomorrow. It is my philosophy. We hear a lot of times, we see stuff on social media, on the news, things that are going on with our youth. We hear this generation is lost. We hear that a lot. I totally disagree with that. This generation is not lost. And if they are lost, it's our fault because we have not found them. In Lit Nation, what we strive to do is find them. We meet them where they are. We don't try to make them come up to where we are. We meet them where they are to help them deal with whatever issues they have. We don't just throw the Bible in their face, but we do use the Bible to teach them how to navigate through the terrains of life.
Wow, and what have you seen just doing that and mentoring to these youth? What have you seen?
I have seen these children grow. I have seen these children become comfortable. You know, one of the things when I was growing up, I didn't have a place where I could be comfortable and talk about my feelings and things that were going on without being judged. One thing I love about the kids in our youth ministry, and we have 80 to 100 kids, they're very comfortable talking to us. They're very comfortable telling us how they feel about anything. They're very, very comfortable. So that's very, very gratifying that we've created this space where they can come and they have an outlet, things that they might not feel comfortable telling mom. Now, of course, we put a limit on that.
Of course,
certain things you can't tell us, otherwise we will tell your parents. But they feel comfortable coming to talk to us, and that's one of the most gratifying things is that we've created this space and this safe haven for them where they can let out, they can unwind, they can get things off their chest. Because I tell them all the time, the worst thing you can do is hold stuff in. You need to talk to somebody. If it can't be mom and dad, come talk to me.
Find a trusted adult.
There you go.
That is incredible. If you'd like to find more information out about this upcoming event this weekend, I'll have that on our website article on 41nbc.com. And if you'd like to find out more about the church, I'll make sure I link that for you guys there. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. This was a pleasure.
It was wonderful.